Spark plugs are in. Got authentic NGK iridiums. I may just grab my multimeter out and see what they ohm out to make sure they're between a 4 to 6 ohm range and make sure they're all consistent, because I know that there's an issue with fake NGK out there. Got my gap tool out. Printed out the part from the manual that says what the gap's supposed to be. All of them were sitting at 0.032, so I think I'm ready to roll from here. When it comes to putting the spark plugs back in, I am going to use this fancy spark plug tool. And yes, Zach, when we work on your 919 Hornet, you can definitely use my tool. Same high temp anti-seize I got for the exhaust, I'm going to go ahead and use for the spark plugs. It's nickel instead of copper. On second thought, I checked NGK's website and they specifically state do not use anti-seize. And spark plugs are all back in and coil packs are all back in place. This little plug here is the reason I'm not going to put the gas tank back on just yet. I didn't show you guys before, this stator that I replaced 3 years ago from Caltrick, it's cooked. And I ordered one from Rick's Motorsports. I can't have this continuous cycle where it just keeps going on that I burn through them every 3 years or sooner. Did I mention to you guys my sprockets came in? That means it's time to do sprockets and install the speedo healer. The game plan here is to take this guy down a tooth and take this guy up 2 teeth. And this one, it's got the rubber padding on it. Factory is 17, this one's 16. What I'm gonna do with this, if I wanna paint it black or if I wanna leave it this silvery color, but it is a 42 tooth, and the little one back here is only 40 teeth. There it is. That crusty guy in the back there, we're gonna go ahead and connect this Y cable up and kind of splice in. We're probably gonna need to zip tie this out of the way, but for the time being, we're gonna go ahead and take this cable and run it somewhere up in here. I wish I had more hands. Seriously, whoever created this, why do I have 4 arms, but I don't have 4 arms? Ultimately, I kind of want to run this cable up somewhere so I can get to the back here. Maybe put it next to my Dynatech. Velcro it, something so it doesn't move. You know, I think I got a cable length issue. I could just keep it tucked here next to my battery. Yeah, next to the ECU, that's not too bad. I got it tucked all the way down and over here. And for the moment of truth, I got nothing. Let's try that again. Okay. I never noticed this, but when I turn the bike on, it opens them all up. And the other noise you hear down here that's my active exhaust. Or anybody tells me to get a servo buddy and disable my active exhaust. I did that a couple years ago and I really didn't see any benefit from it. But if you want, in the comment section, go ahead and convince me to put it back on. It's just 2 plugs.